So welcome. Today we're going to talk about 5 exercises to gain weight and muscle fast. This is a video about me, gymaholic. It's my first video. So without further ado, let's begin. Today we will talk about 5 exercises that will help you get big and strong. Some more tips that will help you achieve those goals. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you a basic example workout plan that you can follow at home. So let's begin with squats. It's a lower body movement. It is called the queen of leg exercises, or I like to call it that. It's a compound movement. It builds strength and size in legs, the hips and the glutes, and you preferably use the barbell. Here's a picture of Tom Platz, who was a huge fan of barbell squats, and just look at those legs, if he can build them, you can too. After that we have deadlifts. It is a lower body movement. If squats are the queen of all leg exercises, then it is only normal that deadlifts is the king of the leg exercises. Yet another compound movement. It builds strength and size in the back, the legs and the glutes. As you can see here, there's a lot of muscles being built or being used by compound movements. That's what compound movements means. It just means that you use more than one body part, And preferably, again, barbell. You can use it with the dumbbell as well, but you can use more weight normally if you use the barbell. Then we got bench. It is an upper body movement. You use either the incline or the flat bench. Do not use the decline. It's not as effective and it doesn't work as well. It is yet another compound movement. It builds strength and size in the chest, the shoulders and the arms, and you'd use the barbell. Because, like I said, you'd be able to lift more weight that way. Here we have Arnold Schwarzenegger, who has a very nice chest, and he said it himself that he loved doing bench press. It depends. I feel like the incline bench helps build you more of the upper chest, which a lot of people are lacking. Then we go to pull-ups. Yet another upper body movement. It builds strength and size in the back, the biceps and the shoulders. If you're able, perform it with the body weight, your own body weight. And if you can't do that, try to do it with machines. Build up that way until you are able to do 5 pull-ups on your own. And that's Jake Dalton. Professional. You can see it over here on the biceps. He has pretty big biceps, even though he doesn't really train biceps, he doesn't isolate it. But yes, you can see his biceps are pretty huge. Now we're gonna move on into dips. Yet another upper body movement. It builds strength and size in chest, triceps and shoulders. You need to perform bodyweight dips if you can. If not, do machines. It's the same with the pull-ups. Do machines until you can do 5 clean dips with your own body weight. Here are some more tips for you. Try to always warm up first. Warming up helps prevent injury, which if you want to do this for a long time, you should always warm up. Or else you snap a body part and you won't be able to do it anymore. Always use proper form. This is another very important part. I see a lot of people in my gym who only use half reps or quarter reps, who don't do, full range of motion. And you can do most of the exercises 2 to 3 times a week. I would say deadlift 1 to 2 a week because it's a lot more taxing in your body. And use a variety of weights and sets. First of all, to avoid boredom. Doing the same sets and weights every time is boring. And it prevents plateauing, which means stop doing more sets and reps, you know. And here's a basic example of a workout plan. It's a lower upper day. So one day you do lower movements, which is that on the squats with 4 sets of 8 reps. And you deadlift 3 sets of 10 reps. And then add in some accessory movements for your quads or your hamstrings, or your lower back, your abs, that kind of stuff. Day 2 is an upper body movement where you do pull-ups, 4 sets of 8. If you can do it with your own body weight, do that. It's a lot better in my opinion. And if you're unable to do that, just try to stick to machines at first. Also bench 3 sets of 8, and then dips 3 sets of 8. And then yet again, you can do some accessory movements like, I don't know, shoulder raises, lateral raises, some tricep work, some rear delts work, and some bicep work either. Day 3 is again a lower body movement, deadlift 4 sets of 8. So you switch the squats with the deadlifts on the rep scheme, and then the squats with the deadlifts on the other. So on the first day we have squats 4 sets of 8 with deadlifts 3 sets of 10, and on day 3 we have deadlift 4 sets of 8 and then squats 3 sets of 10. Day 4 is bench 4 sets of 8 reps, pull-ups 3 sets of 8, and then dips 3 sets of 8. And yet again, if you can't do with your own body weight, then just try sticking to machines and build yourself up from there. That's it, man. That's all I got. Like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And then comment questions on what other videos you want me to do. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.